Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei Extras. Today is day 29 of Daily December on this channel. And today we're going to be looking at MCC with like duos, but like it's a captain duo. Either way, this is like a mix of ideas that I've seen be presented. There's the MCC Rising idea of doing one actual player plus 3 new Rising creators. There's the idea of having captains in MCC, where a captain gets to pick people. I thought this was an interesting idea, where you allow people to sign up and put on their form one guaranteed duo of someone who's never played before. So that's what I did. I took 20 MCC participants. I tried to make it a little bit variable, so it's not like all Dream SMP with all offline TV, because that's probably somewhat possible. I tried to, make it a little interesting, which will probably result in some very weird teams. But I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be the case. We'll see. Either way, on the left you see 4 different columns. For very strong duos, which there's 3 of, I'm pretty sure. Strong duos, which there's 5 of. You could make an argument that certain duos might be very strong or whatever. I put middle duos for duos that I think aren't weak but aren't strong, so they're just in the middle somewhere. Mainly caused by them having someone with experience, but that might be wrong. I kind of just put the Scott duo and all the Hermit duos in here. And then I put weak duos. Like I said, this is probably not accurate. I'm sorry if anyone is offended by this. That's not my intention. But yeah, this is what I came up with. And we're going to be trying to make teams live because I pressed record and then realized I hadn't made the teams yet. So we're just going to do it now, I guess. Let's start with putting the very strong duos in place and trying to give them the worst duos to make sure things are balanced. So, starting from the top, you have Tommy together with Aaron, or Cyberonics. I don't know if he still goes by that. You have Callum CPK with Fulham, very good friends. They've played in a lot of events together. Then you have Atfrost with Greninja over here, also very good friends, also have played many things together. I might just put the other ones. Yeah, actually, why not? 5 Up together with Sleepy. For those of you who've watched Block Horse or MCL, the Twitch Rivals event, you will recognize this duo. It's a very cool duo, very funny duo. I actually got to team with them, and it was really fun. Foolish together with Leslie, or Foosley. Sapnap together with Andrea Botez. Some of these profile pictures might be outdated, by the way. These are just what I had on my PC. Illumina together with Small Ant. Actually, it could be a really good duo if Small Ant practices. But yeah, obviously, Illumina is crazy good. Rambo together with Crumb. You could also put Sparkles in Rambo's slot, but I just felt like putting Rambo there. For the sake of variety, I should have probably picked Sparkles. You could also put Kara. However, I wanted to make sure that we had a few stronger duos to work with, and Kara is great, but I think Kara and Crumb as a duo would probably more likely end up in the middle section. Then you have, so let's say hypothetically, if I move one of these down, let's grab, what is the weakest one here? Scott Austin. Scott's really good. Green Mamba, I think Green is really good. Scar has been on the come up a little bit. I think False Pixel Rifts could be pretty solid. I think Scar Etho could be the worst one, so I'm going to put that one lower. So then I can combine Scott and Austin Show together with one of these, and then Green Mumbo with one of these to make sure that it's balanced. So for pink, we'll do Green and Mumbo. We'll do Austin Show and Smager. I'll pick Stress Monster and Gemini Tay for this team, and then False and Pixel Rifts go here. Pixel Rifts is there. So that's one team. Actually, I'll keep the duos together so you can easily see what the duos are. So those are our 2 teams, probably already not balanced, because I can imagine that whatever Tommy and Aaron or any of the top 3 duos get might beat these teams, but we'll see, I guess. Let's see. Now, okay, I have to figure out what the 3 worst duos are. So, you have Wilbur and Schlatt. That's one that I think could be the worst for the reason of Schlatt maybe trolling. For those of you who've watched recent Tommy Innit videos, Schlatt refuses to sprint in game. So that doesn't really help. However, I think Charlie and Ted probably is the worst duo here, especially if they're going for content entertainment mode. So we're going to put those with Tommy and Aaron. Where's Ted? Oh, there's Ted. So that's a team. This is a sick team. If this was a real team, I would be very happy. Then Quackity Elrubius could be a weak team. I don't know how much Quackity still knows about gaming. I don't know how much he still plays. I know he plays on a second channel on Twitch in Spanish, which is awesome. But yeah, let's see. Puffy and Ellum. I want to put Puffy and Ellum with the orange duo because I feel like that would make a lot of sense. So that's a team now. Amesy Gucky, probably should put them with Rambo. So that's a team now. I'm not sure where I'm going to put Quackity and Elrubius. I might put them either on green or cyan. I want to say green just because I feel Foolish should work really well there. That's Elrubius. Oh, Elrubius. I don't know how good Elrubius is, so maybe he's really good. I have no clue. Then we have Scar and Etho left still. I want to put Scar and Etho on this team. I feel like that would be really wholesome. Then we have Shubble and Emma. Ooh, where do I put that? Actually, Ludwig Cutie goes here on cyan. That makes a lot of sense. I'll put Shelby and Emma on yellow, and then Wilbur and Schlatt on lime. These are your teams. Yeah, they're teams. I think it would be really interesting. If I saw this, I would be really happy because for those of you who don't already know, my favorite MCCs are the different ones that are like the most new players or the most different teams or just the most special ones. Just because I think regular MCC has been kind of the same or too much the same recently. But yeah, I think these are awesome. Let me know in the comments below what you think. These are definitely not balanced. I could already pick out probably some teams that I think would do really well. I don't see a world where yellow doesn't do well because I think Shelby is pretty good. As a third frag in this, that is very, very good to have. I could see, depending on how much people train, I could see Aqua doing really well. Just because, like I said, if Small Ant practices or if Etho practices, they've got at least all of their players being competent at Minecraft and understanding what's going on. So I think Aqua could be really good. I'm not really sure. My favorite team would probably be, honestly, I really like Aqua as well. Lime team would be very interesting. That team would go so hard. Also, Orange is very good too. I don't know how good Ellum is, but similarly to Shubble, Puffy is actually pretty decent. As a third frag in this, like I said, would be very good to have. I think Red would be hilarious. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the concept of this, what you would change, whether you like it. What you think about the teams, and I will see you all tomorrow. We're very close to the end of the year, and episode 31, I will tell you this right now, episode 31 will be more so a recap of the past month to look at how things went and see where things might go for 2023. All right, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.